happen when the guy is starting a pass, right? And there's like I wouldn't say a small window of opportunity, but not a huge one to start setting up these techniques. So think about that. Once this he gets to a certain point in his pass, he's in a really good position to start the pass, all right? So just keep that in mind. The other thing is, these positions that we're going to do tonight aren't good positions to be in, right? So you got to work hard, right? He's got the advantage there. You're playing catch up. You're trying to outrun him a little bit. You're behind the 8 ball. So just keep that in mind. The other thing is, the kind of last thing about these techniques are, if you do the techniques and you don't get your guard pass, you don't get held down, you end up on top, or you don't submit the guy, or whatever the situation is, that's successful, all right? The number one priority for these things is don't get your guard pass, don't be held down. So just keep that in mind when you're doing it. If things don't go exactly to plan, but you don't end up in a terrible position, win-win, all right? So the first technique we're going to go over is kind of combating the over-under pass, all right? I'm here in this position, he's got him under, my legs in the middle, his head's down, he's starting his pass, all right? So a thing that I think a lot of people have been getting wrong with this technique over the past couple of days is, I don't need to sweep him here. I just need to off-balance him enough so that he kind of loosens up to catch his balance so I can pull this leg out from the middle, all right? So just remember that. I don't need to, he doesn't need to go flat on his back. He doesn't even need to fall to his hip, right? But as long as he kind of opens things up and allows me to pull my leg out, that's what I'm looking for, all right? How you manage these grips and how you get them is kind of up to you. If it's easier to get this grip here first, that's fine. Then this grip, that's totally okay. If it's easier to get this grip first, then this grip, that's fine as well, all right? This leg here, I want to make sure, and I have to play with, my body type and his body type here. I want my leg in such a position that when I kick down, it dips his shoulder, right? If maybe, if Casey's a little looser here and I kick down here and nothing happens, I need to adjust my position a little bit. So up on his bicep, closer to his head, pulling this arm in tight, all right? This leg here, I'm pulling this in tight as well. That's what's locking me into this position, all right? So when I do this here, again, I'm going to kick down here, dip his shoulder. I'm going to bump him almost like that John Wayne sweep with my knee and pull both my arms in, right? What I'm trying to do is get him to drop his hip to the mat. Boom, right? He caught himself, I didn't sweep him, and he has the opportunity to come back up hard. That's actually what I'm looking for. As he comes up, close the door shut on the triangle, right? If you know the triangle, go through your progressions right now, right? Lift my hips up, push the arm across, reach up, grab my foot, then I can unlock my feet, turn the corner, block of the triangle, pinch down, squeeze, get your triangle. If you don't know the triangle, you play with it a little bit, but triangle is one of those positions where, I tell Matt to teach in the fundamentalist class, it's the only technique I'll give him. Right? He teaches it all class, takes an hour long. And even then, you're not going to be an expert at it. There's a lot of moving parts. So let's not focus on the triangle aspect of this. Let's focus on getting our leg out, shutting that door, not getting our guard pass, and then we'll move on from there, all right? One more time. Here in this position. Get my grip, lock myself in here so he can't pass so easily. Grip on the sleeve here, everything in nice and tight. Kick down, bump, right? He comes back up, pull my leg out, slam the door shut.
Is your right arm on his leg?
Yeah, arm, leg. So I'm going underneath my own leg to his far leg. So same side arm, same side leg. Right, now I come up, push it over, grab my shin, from the corner, lock up. Any questions on the sweep aspect of this technique or the off-balancing aspect? Remember, pull in, kick down, bump. Right? He's got to catch himself. When he comes back up, pull your leg out under his arm. Don't let him go both arms out. We'll deal with that next. Good? Let's try it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3.